Have you guys ever heard of the show called What Would You Do? I don't know, it's kind of like this reality TV show, I guess, where they like stage these situations in public and then they record how people react to them. And of course, they're usually trying to push some sort of agenda with these videos, or I guess with these episodes. Usually, like the situations are either about race or religion or children, stuff like that. Now, I don't know how much of the show is fake and how much of it is real. Obviously, the situation itself is staged, but I'm not sure how fake the actual reactions of the supposed random people are. You know, I don't know if they're telling them what to say or if it's a genuine reaction. I think at the very least we can assume that they're only including the reactions that fit their agenda, you know what I mean? So if someone reacts in a way that they don't like or that they don't want, they probably aren't going to include that clip in the actual episode. But regardless of all that, I just wanted to put that out there as a disclaimer. Like, I'm not retarded. I realize that a lot of this stuff may not be real. One of their episodes that they did kind of fits perfectly with one of the topics that we cover a lot on this channel, so I just kind of figured, fuck it, you know what? Let's just react to it regardless of how real or fake it may actually be. I don't know. I think it'll be funny either way. So the episode I'm talking about is Teacher Hits on Student, What Would You Do? So I think, you know, this is something we are perfectly qualified to speak about, and I think it's our responsibility here to decide two things. Number one, whether or not this is a crime. Let's go ahead and figure that one out. And number two, maybe we could actually say what we would do in this situation, since I guess that is the point of the show, to like say what you would do. So that being said, that's enough of an intro. It was already long enough. Let's go ahead and get right into the clip.
The teacher. The student.
Ms. Anderson.
Alright, I had to stop real quick just to say this. I know we've only seen like 10 seconds of this video, but honestly, I think I've seen enough here to make a good judgment, alright? So I have already come to the conclusion that no, this is not a crime. I mean, my opinion could certainly change by the end of the video, of course, but my initial impressions right now are that no, we definitely do not have a crime here.
And some very hands-on tutoring.
Do you think anybody from school will be here?
You let me worry about that.
He does actually raise a really good point by asking that question. I mean, it is kind of weird that they're just meeting in a public place like this where anyone can see them. I feel like in the real life scenarios, when the teacher and the kid get caught or whatever, they're not just hanging out in public for people to catch them. You know, people end up finding out about it because, you know, the kid tells his friend or whatever, and the parents find out or whatever, you know, however it happens. I really don't think that they just be hanging out in public like that. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I've never just hung out with my teacher at a restaurant one-on-one. Like, that's not fucking normal.
If you heard this.
Have you ever been with a real woman before?
Don't worry. I catch on quickly.
What would you do?
What would I do? I'd smack some sense into him. What kind of response is that? She says, hey, you ever been with a real woman? And you say, no, but, guess what? I can catch on quickly. Boy, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You need to say, hell yeah, I have. Now take me back to your house, because I'm fucking 12 years old, so I can show you what I'm working with. Let me pull out the meat stick real quick. Let me get up in them walls, and you'll see if I ever been with a real woman. What kind of response is, I catch on quickly?
And our hidden cameras are rolling as our hot teacher strolls on in.
Ms. Anderson, how you doing?
Hi.
What's going on?
Sorry I'm so late.
No, it's alright. I just got here.
Right. Couldn't take my eyes off of you in class today.
Me too.
Right away, our teacher's behavior draws disapproving glances from this couple.
I know that you'll keep our secret because I could get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
They've heard enough and decide to secretly document what they're seeing.
Are you tense?
Yeah.
You want a massage?
Sure.
This lady actually thinks she's being slick right now. Like, you're holding your phone up to your face awkwardly pointing it at them. It's quite fucking clear that you're taking a picture.
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
And with photographic evidence secured, she decides to put a stop to this teacher's lesson plan.
May I speak to you, please? Outside, maybe?
Outside?
Yeah. Would you mind that? Either that or I'm going to call a police officer. So go outside right now, please.
Damn, whose mom is this? She talking about step outside. You trying to square up or what? Let this bitch come over to my table when I'm with this teacher talking about you want to step outside. Yeah, I'm about to step outside. Just me and you, lady. That's it. No words, just hands. I'm gonna hit you with a stone cold stunner. Don't you ever interrupt my date again.
How dare you that that's how you conduct yourself with that young man? I've heard the entire conversation and it's disgusting. You should be appalled. I'm going to call the police and you should leave that young man alone. He's not even of age.
All right, we should break it?
No, we're ready to break, John.
I understand.
Are you a teacher?
Yes, I'm a teacher.
Great, because now I have your picture on my phone. So I'm going to find out and I will go district by district. Your face is going to be on every Channel 4 news by the time I'm done.
Damn, what the fuck is her problem? Like, why is she all wet like she just solved a crime or something? Relax, lady. You're not a fucking hero here. You ain't saving the day. I don't know why you got a boner right now, because you're cock-blocking this very fortunate young man who found himself in an unbelievable situation. And I gotta be quite honest here, if this was my son and I catch your ass doing this to my son, I'll square your old ass up. I don't give a fuck if you a soccer mom or what you are. I'm all about that equality, so you can get squared up too, it don't matter. Let me catch my mom cock-blocking.
But I'm going to tell you I'm your worst nightmare.
I'm your worst nightmare. What am I hearing, bitch? You ain't tough. She really thinks she's a hero right now. Somebody come get their moms. Whose mom is this?
Are you kidding me? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
You really jumped into this. Tell us why.
I have 2 sons that are teenagers, and to watch that was enough to make me sick.
Excuse me, lady. I think I can speak on behalf of both of your teenage sons when I say this, but they definitely would not have a problem with what just went down. There definitely wasn't anything sick about it. In fact, actually, the only thing that made me sick was watching you crush this poor man's hopes and dreams. You destroyed something that he has wanted since he was a young boy, and he finally had the opportunity, and you swooped in and cock-blocked him, alright? You should be ashamed of yourself. Both of your sons would be ashamed of you.
He was being preyed upon, and so I think that it is our duty to be able to protect kids.
Preyed upon? What the fuck am I hearing? Listen here, lady. You need to mind your own goddamn business, cause you clearly don't understand what's going on here. If he's being preyed upon, I'll tell you what, I volunteer right now, alright? I'll take his place. I will make the personal sacrifice right now. I mean, we don't want this poor young man to be preyed upon, so you know what? Just prey on me instead, alright? I can handle it. I guess I'll just deal with it.
Alright, you know what? Let's go back to my place.
You sure?
Yes, let's go.
Alright, hold up. We gotta give props to Grandpa real quick. He knows what's up. Grandma's over here freaking out, right? She's like, oh my god, did we say something? She just touched his hand! Oh my god! And Grandpa's just chilling. He's like, yeah, I know she did. Chill, leave him alone. A young man just trying to get in them sweet walls, alright? Leave him alone. You know, Grandpa's just chilling. He's like, yeah, and nothing to see here. That's what I like to see right there. Good shit, Grandpa. We salute you.
You don't have to go with her.
You don't have to go with her, yeah? And you don't have to go get up in his shit. How about you mind your own business, Grandma?
His teacher?
Yes?
Why does he have to go home with you?
Why does he have to go home with you? Why do you have to get involved? How about you go back to the table with Grandpa? You see Grandpa sitting there observing quietly? That's what you need to be doing. Now go sit your ass back down.
A teacher holds hands with a 14-year-old boy?
A teacher holds hands with the 14-year-old boy? Yeah, she fucking does. And guess what? She about to be holding this dick.
Where are you interfering? This isn't any of your business.
No, it's not.
We're making it all
But we're making it
Don't
all
worry about it. I'm going to call a cop.
Oh, Grandpa, what happened, man? We were just giving you props, alright? I thought Grandpa was down. I'm disappointed in you, dude. I expect this behavior from females. They just don't get it, man. They just can't comprehend it. But you're a dude. You are a male. You know what it's all about. I can't believe you've interrupted like this. This is unacceptable behavior. But you know what? Honestly, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt here. I don't think he would have said anything if his wife wasn't there. I mean, he only came over to them after his wife had already sat there and confronted them. I think he would have probably left it alone if it was just him there, or maybe him and his friend or something. But still, man, I think you still gotta just take one for the team on that one. You can't be doing that.
He's underage.
What right do you have to tell me what to do?
I'm telling you, what do you think?
Hold up, old man. Don't you ever come at my woman like that again. I'll grip you up by your bald ass head. Put your damn finger away and show some respect.
Think I got a right or not?
Time for us to turn down the temperature.
The moral of the story?
We really should be involved with other people and look out for
When you
each
see
other.
something wrong, do something.
Yeah.
You see something, say something.
No, the moral of the story is to mind your own fucking business. I'll square a old ass lady up. I don't give a fuck. Shit, I'm trans age and transgender, so I identify as a 90-year-old woman. Shit, we're equal now. Let's go.
So excited to have you in my apartment.
And this man watches them walk out.
Dude, that was creepy.
He tells us later he didn't want to cause a scene.
Creepy? The only thing creepy here is you. Boy, look at you looking out the window at them. Let me get you, Eugene. Who you looking at? The boy or the teacher talking about creepy? Have you seen yourself?
We roll one last time.
I couldn't help noticing you. I felt so inappropriate being your teacher. Sometimes you just can't help yourself.
When his teacher goes to find the ladies' room,
Get the checks and we'll get out of here. Okay, all right.
she's on her feet to find some help.
She's like, keeps touching him and rubbing his shoulders. I'm sorry, if that was my kid, I'd kill him.
Now we're killing people, apparently. Why do all these old ladies think they're tough? Bitch, you ain't killing nobody.
Hey, let's go back to my place.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
I took care of the check, so we're good.
It's really bothering me. That kid is just a kid.
What happened? Did they leave together?
Yeah. He's a kid.
What did they say as they were leaving? Anything?
No, just, come, let's go. Nobody's going to do anything and nobody's going to know anything. And he's a kid. Oh my God! Oh my God!
He's okay. He was an actor. It touched you that deeply.
Yes!
You did the right thing. You talked to the manager.
I just noticed something that was incredibly wrong. I'm so glad you're okay. I really just.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm so happy that you're okay. Oh my God, I was so worried about you. Bitch, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen to him? Are you telling me that you actually thought he was in some sort of danger? He wasn't getting kidnapped. If you didn't notice, he wanted to leave. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. I don't know why you're sitting here crying as if something was gonna happen to this young man. This is a very fortunate and blessed young man. We should all be applauding him, alright? We need to give him a standing ovation. Instead, you're sitting here crying. I don't know what. He ain't crying. I promise you that. He ain't crying. Maybe crying some tears of joy because he just fulfilled a lifelong dream. A dream that all men everywhere can only hope to achieve. So believe me, you ain't got nothing to be worried about. Anyways, that's it for the episode. That's the final reaction. Let's go ahead and answer the two questions that I asked you guys at the beginning of this video. Number one, was this a crime? I seen the teacher, and let's just say I seen her, so I'm gonna have to go with no, this was not a crime. She passes the test. Question number two, what would you do in this situation? If I was in this situation and all these old ass ladies came up to me cock blocking, I'm telling them to fuck off. I'm serious, dude. You can just fuck right off. I don't give a fuck. I'm disrespecting the shit out got you right there in the restaurant, and we running, all right? We getting the fuck out that restaurant. We going back to her place, and I'm whipping out the meat. Simple as that. End of story. That's it. So anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you guys all for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below. Was this a crime? What would you do? Let me see what everyone says. Other than that, be sure to leave a like rating on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.